Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about William Shakespeare, the greatest dramatist in English literature, often called the Bard of Avon. Even after more than 400 years, Shakespeare continues to live through his plays, poems, and unforgettable characters. His works deal with love, ambition, jealousy, power, betrayal, time, and fate, emotions that are still very much alive in our world today. William Shakespeare was born in the year 1564 in Stratford upon Avon, a small town in England. His father, John Shakespeare, was a glove maker and a local official, and his mother, Mary Arden, belonged to respected family. Shakespeare most likely studied at a grammar school where he learned Latin and read classical writers such as Ovid, Virgil, and Seneca. This early exposure to classical literature had a strong influence on his writing. In 1582, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway. They had three children, Susanna, and twins Hamnet and Judith. The death of his son Hamnet at a young age is often believed to have influenced the deep sense of tragedy in Shakespeare's later works. By the early 1590s, Shakespeare moved to London, where he began working as an actor, playwright, and a theatre shareholder. He became a key member of the Lord Chamberlain's Men, which later came to be known as the King's Men under King James I. This royal support gave Shakespeare both fame and financial stability. His plays were performed in famous theatres like the Globe Theatre and the Blackfriars Theatre, where audiences from all social classes gathered to watch his dramas. Shakespeare's writing career is generally divided into three major phases. The first phase, from about 1590 to 1600, includes comedies and historical plays. The tone of this period is mostly light, optimistic, and humorous. Some important plays from this phase include A Midsummer Night's Dream, The Merchant of Venice, Much Ado About Nothing, and historical plays like Richard III and Henry IV. The main themes of this period are love, marriage, mistaken identity, and comic confusion. The second phase, from 1600 to 1608, is considered Shakespeare's greatest and most mature period. During this time, he wrote his famous tragedies such as Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, Macbeth, and Julius Caesar. These plays explore deep psychological and moral conflicts. Shakespeare's tragic heroes suffer because of their tragic flaw, also known as hamartia. For example, ambition leads to the fall of Macbeth, jealousy destroys Othello, and indecision and moral confusion trouble Hamlet. The final phase, from 1608 to 1616, is known as the Romance period. These plays combine tragedy with hope, suffering with forgiveness, and loss with reunion. Major plays from this phase include The Tempest, The Winter's Tale, Cymbeline, and Pericles. The themes of this phase are redemption, forgiveness, reconciliation, and the healing power of time. The Tempest is often considered Shakespeare's farewell to the stage. Apart from drama, Shakespeare was also a remarkable poet. His narrative poems include Venus and Adonis and The Rape of the Lucerys. He also wrote 154 sonnets, which mainly deal with love, beauty, time, and mortality. A Shakespearean sonnet consists of 14 lines written in iambic pentameter with the rhyme scheme ABAB, CDCD, EFEF, GG. One of Shakespeare's greatest contributions is his language. He enriched English by introducing new words like assassination, lonely, and gloomy. He mastered the use of blank verse, soliloquy, imagery, and dramatic irony. Through soliloquies, characters openly reveal their inner thoughts, making them psychologically complex and realistic. To conclude, William Shakespeare is not just a writer of the past, he is a writer for all time. His understanding of human nature makes his works eternally relevant. As long as human beings continue to love, struggle, dream, and question life, Shakespeare will continue to speak to us. I hope this lecture helped you understand William Shakespeare clearly. If you found it useful, please like, share, and subscribe for more English literature lectures. See you in the next lecture.